Hey everyone, Brian from WorkshopAddict and wrenchesandrides.com, and you often hear us talking about the right tool for the right job, a way to increase efficiency, keep things moving, but what we don't show you in the background is how we organize our parts in the items that we use to keep things in check, to make sure that we put the right fasteners back in the right place and keep all the parts organized and know exactly where they go back. And that's where this SUNEX 8035XTOR 3-drawer sliding cabinet comes into play. This thing is awesome with a stainless steel top that slides open, and then these tops open up for storage underneath. Now, stainless steel on top is something that's nice to work with, especially if you have a lot of oils. Now, it's going to scratch up, know that, don't care, but the biggest thing that we have on that is it's fairly ease of cleanup. You can just put some cleaner on it, wipe it down. Who cares about the scratches? You're going to use this thing, but it's fairly oil resistant. It's going to keep things a little bit tidy in your area. With this open on the inside, it opens up a power strip that's here. So if you're a mechanic and you want to lock this up at the end of the night, it has an awesome locking mechanism up front that has a key to lock these top drawers. And then on the inside, it has a lock or unlock lever to unlock the drawers. So if you're a mechanic and you have at night, you want to push this over to your side, plug it in, charge all your batteries, charge your phone, or keep it somewhere where you can charge your phone, charge tools via USB ports, anything like that, it's here. Now, even better, you have some screwdriver, long pry bars, and maybe even some ratchet or breaker bar holding on the sides. It's absolutely perfect because we have a ton of tools that are very long that you need, breaker bars, anything like that, that just don't fit in drawers. And you don't want to put them in your really wide drawers. They take up room. It's not worth it. Hang them on the side of this. They're very accessible, and having your tools accessible is exactly what you need to get the right tool out, the right time, everything in place. Now, everyone's going to use this in a little bit of a different way. We use it for parts up here, and we can label things, we'll put parts in the bottom. We can close this back up so that the parts don't accidentally walk away. Somebody doesn't say, I need a screw or a bolt, grab what's in here. But even better, we have full ball bearing slides on the front. So these front drawers, when you open them up, are full extension. The top two drawers are 17 3/4 inches deep. This unit is approximately 37 inches wide. So these drawers will hold 75 pounds without an issue. This bottom drawer, which is approximately 6 inches deep, will hold 150 pounds. You can put 200 pounds on the top of it. The only limitation that SUNEX says is please don't put anything more than 500 pounds in it. And when you roll it around, push it from the push bar on this side. Don't pull it. This has been way more sturdy than any of the other carts I've seen. And I've seen a lot of carts that say you can put 800-900 pounds on them and roll them around. Who rates that, right? And I hate to be that way. Somebody's going to come out and say, oh, I bought a cart from Harbor Freight. It's got a 1,000-pound rating. Guys, this is built well. And for the price that it is, I'm going to put a link down in the bottom to Summit Racing. They have all the SUNEX carts there. You can go through and scroll through and look at all these different carts that they offer. And they're awesome. These things come nicely powder coated, well put together. The parts in here are meant to last. You're not going to find this type of quality anywhere else, and they're not priced crazy. If you're going to spend a couple $100s on a tool and be like, that's going to help me, this here, this organization portion, could work way better than a lot of tools could to help you get a project done correctly. And I think that's a huge key that a lot of times that we miss when we're going through things. Just getting something done and putting it back together correctly, especially those very, very large projects where you're completely restoring a car, which would take way more space than this, but even just pulling out a motor and putting it back in. You could easily organize things in here, write down where parts go to, and it's the perfect size to move around to different areas. What I used this for just 2 days ago was detailing a truck. We're putting ceramic coat on our truck, and basically I needed something small for rags, and I wanted to put the ceramic coat down, which is just a simple 1 ounce bottle, and I didn't want to haul around a big unit, you know, the one we usually talk in front of is 56 or 52 inches wide. It's too big for moving around there. Slide these guys in. When they're closed, 37 inches wide, it can go anywhere I want it to. Pull it around a truck, it's perfect. When you're looking at this, the only thing that I could say that I would like to have a little different is the casters on the bottom. They're 4-inch. I have no issue rolling them around. I have them locked in place right now. But when I'm rolling over air hoses and different things like that, a 6-inch caster would rock and help me out a little bit in the shop. But the reality is I don't think I need it. I just need to move the air hose and stop trying to four-wheel around the shop to get everything done. This is a fairly small cart. It's not needed. Designed for the mechanic, can be used for anyone. Anybody who's out there would find a purpose for all these different small places to store items, put things on the bottom. The holes in here, the availability of power, and the quality of build is what's huge here. So I encourage you to click on that link in the bottom. Check out all these different carts that SUNEX offers at Summit Racing. I think you'll be impressed not only by what you see as far as quality and what's included as far as storage, but also their price. Make sure you give us a like on this video, subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media. We do a lot on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you comment below, tell us what you think about what we're doing, and if you have any suggestions on tools you want us to go over. Thanks for your time, guys. Have a great day.